Alrighty. Hello everyone. Welcome back to another playthrough of Devil May Cry. Um, we're in mission 5 of the Devil's Sword Sparta. Last time we fought some parasite thing called like a nighthog or something like that. Um, Killed it with our little demon creatures, and now we have fallen into a pit, narrowly avoiding death. And now we have to see if we can get out of here without hurting ourselves further. Let's look at the customization. See if there's anything we can get. Quick play. Cane. It's a shadow. Let's try this one. Guillotine. Press RB and then forward back and try it. And I think that's basically all we can get. Yeah, that's basically all we can get. Cool. Cool. Alright, into mission 5. We got some cases we can go through today. Let's get to the mission first, though. I wonder what's wrong with V. That he needs a cane and he can't just fight on his own. I'm sure it's probably explained in like other games. But I have not played them, so I have no idea. Alright. We're in a place. So we need to get out of here. Yeah, he doesn't move as someone who's hurt. Like he's able to run. And he can jump. It's way easier to get Savage level with V than it is with Nero. So much easier. Look at my giant buddy. Isn't he great? He's called Nightmare. I'm gonna call him Night Night. I'm joking. Nice. Oh my gosh, guys. I finished Tokyo Ghoul yesterday. Oh my gosh. What are you about to have to? Wrong language, bro. Wrong language. But yeah. Main thing about the show. Okay, don't get me wrong. Love the show. Like a lot of the characters. It's a fun time. Is someone fighting something? Sound like there is. Yeah, good show. But I will say, as the show progressed from like season 1 to season 3, it got worse. That's what it sounds like. And what I mean by that is the show was not as good as you continue on. Okay, I cleaned that up. So, like, for example, season 1, you have the introduction of Kaneki and him actually, like, getting used to being a ghoul. He doesn't accept it for basically the entire show for season 1. But then, as I stated in one of my other playthroughs, he gets tortured. His ghoulishness comes to basically full fruition. He basically maxes out his powers. And at the end of season 1, spoiler, he goes to work with this gang called the Ayogiri Tree. Problem with that is that is the group him and his other friends, like Kokatan and all of them, Yomo, they're actually fighting against those guys. So him going to go work with them is like, what are you doing, Kaneki? But he goes over, works with the Ayogiri tree, and that's when we get into season 2. Season 2, he's working with that gang instead of the original one with, Toka and them, like I talked about. And they start basically fighting really hard against the humans, specifically, because that's what the Ayogiri tree group is all about. They're all about trying to destroy and kill humans. At the end of that season, though, it kind of all climaxes. There he is. What up, buddy? Anything else? No, we're good. Climaxes with the ghouls fighting against the humans, the CCG. This is like a police force that are specifically made to what they call dispatch or kill ghouls. And I actually read that season isn't canon. But I liked the season. It was relatively enjoyable. Fend off the menace from above is mission 5. Interesting. I liked the season. It was pretty enjoyable. It was really sad though, because again in season 1 you had Kaneki reach his like ghoul potential. Not willingly though. Ew. Now what are you? Empusa Queen, Vermin Empress. Ew. Gross. Gotta make sure I keep track of their stalemate and all that. Hey. Nice. Yeah, but in the first season, Kaneki reached his ghoul potential, not willingly, because again he was tortured to get there, and he is kind of losing control of his abilities in season 2. And so he's like really dangerous. He's like one of the main ghouls the CCG is going after in season 2. And it basically ends with him willingly walking up to CCG because he doesn't want to hurt people. It's not his fault. He wants to find a way to bring the ghouls and the humans together so that they can come to some kind of understanding. But the humans hate the ghouls hate the humans. It's a hot mess. I wonder if I can... There we go. So yeah, second season ends, and I would say you're probably in a worse position when it comes to the relationship between the ghouls and the humans. I don't know how I'm supposed to get over there. I guess we won't worry about it for right now. And then we get to season 3, and this is when things get weird. And it's probably because season 2 wasn't canon. Things got a bit potentially like convoluted, confusing. But in season 3, spoiler alert, again, these are all spoilers. Kaneki has been brainwashed. He has been brainwashed by the CCG to work with them to stop other ghouls. They call him I think it's the Quinque or Quinks, which they're trying to make him think that he underwent some type of operation. And this operation gave him the abilities of a ghoul, but he himself is not a ghoul. While the higher ups of the CCG know he's actually the ghoul eye patch, that's what they called him. But they're lying to him and trying to make him, again, work with them to stop other ghouls. He goes by a different name. It's like Haise Sasaki. It made me mad that they did that to him. This boy could not catch a break the entire show. My gosh. So season 3 is about Haise, aka Kaneki, slowly but surely remembering who he was originally. And at first he's kind of hesitant to accept the fact that, oh shoot, I am this eye patch ghoul. I am actually a ghoul, because he's surrounded by actual Quinces, actual people who did undergo a surgery and just got the abilities of a ghoul. They themselves are still humans. He doesn't have that privilege. He just is a ghoul. Oh, crap! Kill it. Kill it with fire. Nightmare. Do it. Do things. Six skills. Good job, Night Night. Kill it. Kill it with fire. There you go. Nice. Stylus backflip. Nice. Molto bene. What was I saying? So yeah, he's going on a different name. They're brainwashing him. So yeah, everyone else is a Quinx. They just have the abilities of a ghoul, but they're still human. But he is actually a ghoul. So yeah, that's basically what season 3 is about. And when he actually finds out, oh crap, I am not what they're saying I am. I am actually a ghoul. I say he's kind of hesitant to accept this. Gold orb. A magical golden stone made through a secret method revives a fallen warrior and recovers their vitality to maximum. Oh shoot, I didn't know there was more of them. Now am I done? Not exactly. There's one more. Well, not exactly. This is just a gold, jewel one. And so once he actually accepts, he actually goes back to identify as Kaneki. He goes with his original name. And it's so interesting. One thing I really liked is how they had what was going on in Kaneki's head kind of went along with the color of his hair. His hair went all over the place. His hair in season 1 was black. At the end, it turns white. And remember, he becomes a full-blown ghoul. Uncontrollable. Like, he can't control it. He's just a ghoul. Yeah. In season 2, his hair is white because he's just full-on ghoul. He's losing control of it, like, constantly. We get to season 3, he doesn't remember who he is, but Kaneki is still in him. It's just those memories are suppressed. So now he has like this mixture of like regular oh sweet precious Kaneki and the ghoul version of him that's just unhinged and uncontrollable. So to represent that, I feel like they had his hair in season 3 black and white most of the time. Arigato. This woman's a mess. Minotaurus. 6, my god, 099. Alright. So yeah, in season 3, his hair is black and white. But then when he finds out who he is and basically has to relive the trauma he went through initially, when he first was tortured and his ghoul powers came to full fruition. Yes. He had his hair black. So that could be him completely going back to what he was before. before, because I think his hair was black when he was like mentally breaking down when he was being tortured. So that could be that. But he's kind of this hardened person at this point. He's sad, he's cold, he's not the Kaneki he was at the beginning of the show, which makes sense because he's remembering all the torture he went through, all the people he's killed, all the people he's eaten, other ghouls he has eaten, and then on top of that, spoiler, he talks about his mother and he acts like and thanks his mother like this great, lovely, sweet caretaker. But in reality, just like how CCG made him suppress his memories about him being a ghoul, he was able to suppress memories that his mother was actually awful. So all this stuff is just coming back to him. And so his hair is black at this point. And he's not the happy-go-lucky, sweet Kaneki that you've gotten used to in season 1. You get to then the end of season 3, and his hair goes back to white. Oh, geez, that's like, ew. Yeah, shut up. 何としても魔剣スパーダを探し出すのだ。貴様ならあるかがわかるはず。あの方は捨ておけというが、私には何とも気がかりでならないのだ。まだスパーダの結束が生き残っている以上、万が一がないとも限らんからな。いいかわかったな。マファス。そして破壊するのだ。それでこそあの方の支配は盤石なものとなるだろう。Hello. That's a cool horse. Elder Geralt Knight. Geralt.
なるほど。正体は読めた。安心しろ。手加減してやる。
All right. Whoop! My bad. Hit a nightmare. Hit a. Weak, powerless creatures. That's rude, sir. Shoot. Crap. That was my fault. He's on stalemate. It's okay. Aish! They're both on stalemate. Where's my bird? Where's my bird? Not the best, but hey, you got through it. You hurt my bird, man. I don't appreciate that, sir. What's this type of disease or something? Or neither, dang. I can give it to Dante? Oh, Nero. I think I like playing as V a bit more now. Yeah, he must have some type of illness or something. But yeah, end of season 3, Kaneki's hair goes back to all white. He's fully embraced his ghoul side and the trauma he has experienced. He's past it, I would say, for the most part. He's accepted it. Hey. Next. After dodging a colossal demon above, V made rapid progress underground, moving towards his true goal of recovering Sparta. Meanwhile, back on the surface. So we're going back in time. This is what? Nero. But yeah, completely has accepted it. And he uses it for the betterment of both ghouls and humans. They actually start working together to stop a common enemy. Player change. Switch players is Nero. Vitality and auras held carry over, but must obtain skills, so Nero. So, but I feel like the majority of the issues of the show started in season 3. There's so many new characters in season 3, and they gave little to no background on some of those characters. So like they have scenes or whole fights or like these emotional cuts, and I'm just like, I don't even remember who this person is. Buster. All right. Upgrade to exceed system. Consume 2 stocks to use level 2 exceed motions. Press and hold 7 while. Oh, okay. Yes. Perfect. Let's get Tomboy. Let's try with her. Let's try this one. All right. And let's see, which one should be equipped? She's suggesting this one. Oh, it's like a special magazine set. You can try it. Right. There you go. Alrighty. Think we're good to go. I still remember how to do Nero stuff. But yeah, just so many characters. It was hard to keep track of who's who, why I should care about some of these characters. It wasn't good in that regard, like at all. It was still fun to watch, not as fun as season 2 in my opinion. But they definitely dropped the ball on the number of characters they have and character progression of some characters they introduced in season 1. For example, they have this one character, Uta. He helped Kaneki and the Antaiku gang. That's the one Kaneki was part of first before he went to Ayagiri Tree gang. Uta helped Kaneki and them. We get to season 2. We don't see him much. Rude. That's... His face is my face.
なんだよ。これだけ無視して進むのはさすがに無理か。気をつけろよ。
I remember this. Gilgamesh. Oh, this is dumb. So I need to somehow get up to his back. Guys, I have to remember how to do all this. I guess that one's done now. So is that one done now? Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Because it looks like... I just destroyed another one. I have to remember the buttons. So where is his... Nero's a lot harder to get a good grade at compared to the other one. Shoot, it's going away. Where are you going? Don't leave. How am I supposed to get to him now? Camera. Oh, punch line. Oh crap. I'm trying to. Uh-oh, he's glitching. Oh, there he is. I really wish I could get up there. This is so not going well. Like I remember how I have to remember. Okay, I don't remember how to. So it should just be B, right? Cause I'm trying. Cause I see he has hooks. I don't even know, man. Oh, hey Dave. Can I transfer over to B? This isn't going well. Oh, you kicked me off. Whoops. Oh, out of thingies. Hey, where are you going? Stop trying to leave. Yeesh. Crap. Whoops. Woo! Bro, you need to stop doing that. Get back here. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, well, it's done now. What a mission. Starting off the bat with a giant fight, yo.
Oi, レディーが起きた。聞きたいことがあるなら聞いてみろよ。
了解。
待て待て待て、ほっとくな、拾えよ。それじゃない、あっちだ。
これか。
隣だよ。
どれだよ、これか。
正解。
Was that the entire mission? Just fighting this guy? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll take it. Done and done. Not the best performance. Oh, we got an S! Yes! Awesome! I'm seeing Nero toppled the colossal demon striding through the ruins of Red Grave. He doesn't have time for fear, no matter what terrors lurk in his path. There's only one enemy on his mind. Nico managed to catch up with him and gave him the good news. Ladies awake. United front. But yeah, so overall thoughts about Tokyo Ghoul. Pretty good. Had a lot of like AOT vibes in my opinion. With Eren and Mikasa and all. Like, I don't know. I just got the same vibe from those two. Like Toka and Kaneki. They seem similar to me, to Eren and Mikasa to me. Oh, just cut. June 15th, 8:57 a.m.
トリッシュは一緒に捕まった。それは覚えてる。でもダンテのことはわからない。
そうか。この先は車では無理だ。
ああ、知ってる。お前を待ってた。クリフォトまでもうすぐだ。待ってろ。準備する。
元気そうで何よりだ。
ああ、あんたもね。
拾っておいた。使えそうなら使え。くれてやる。
やった。また素晴らしい作品が生まれちまうな。Vのことどう思ってるの？
よくわからないけど役には立ってる。もういいからあんたは休んでな。
Oh, we're gonna be fight buddies now?
Oi! Lady, 起きろ。仕事の時間だ。
休んでろって言われたんだけど。
ああ、それはもちろん知ってるさ。だけど進むには道が必要だ。
Can you at least give the girl some clothes?
おれ、前も手伝え。
とりあえず着るもの貸してくれる？
Really? She's just gonna clean and dig nude. Oh, I get to pick who I play as! I'm Furby. It's way easier to get S rank. I used to not like V, but now that I got used to him, just like, okay, actually, this is a bit more helpful. Alright, let's see what we can do, yos. But yeah, good plot for the most part. Had a lot of AOT vibes. But it did get worse character-wise as it went on. Nice. I also watched an anime called Housing Complex C yesterday. It's only 4 episodes, it's about the same amount as Quartz Party. Tortured Souls. It's pretty good. It was really interesting. It's on Max, HBO Max. So if you haven't watched it or you want to watch it, you can watch it on there. The entire idea is that you have like this girl named Kimmy in this new family and these foreigners who are like interns. They come to this complex housing C, and supernatural stuff happens. I don't want to give too much about it because it's pretty short. So yeah, I suggest you go watch it instead of me just talk to you about it. It was fun. It's nice and short. I think it's probably like the length of a regular movie because each episode is like 23 minutes. That's including the intro and outro music. And then it's only 4 episodes. So I finished it literally all in one night. It doesn't take long. I said, what is going on over there? What are you? Riot. Brutal instinct. This game, or at least that creature, makes you want to play Metro Exodus again. That was a good game. I love that series. What is going on over there? Oh, crap. Yeah. So yeah. Alright, I think we can start talking about the cases now. Oh, I think we gotta fight. This one I'm sure if you're like in the K-pop. Oh crap! I didn't see that. If you're in the K-pop scene at all, you probably have heard of this case, the Burning Sun case. I do enjoy K-pop, but I never really and I heard about this case a little bit from my sister, but I didn't know all the ins and outs. I just knew someone was involved with something bad and they went to prison for it and people hated them. So I was able to learn the details. That is this gross. What is that? Oh crap! Sexy. Hot. Loves 6 skills. Total radical. But so here's some of the details. The reason this case was so crazy is because you had a bunch of very high profile K-pop idols involved with it. People from I think she said FT Island, Big Bang, the brother of a member of Girls' Generation, and a couple of other folk. And what they were doing was that they were part of basically a sex trafficking ring. The main culprit, I think it was Unsung Lee, whatever his name was. I think it was Unsung. I can't remember his name. Dude was part of Big Bang. And he was the main person because where the sex trafficking was happening was in a nightclub he owned. And so what would happen is these rich folk would come into this nightclub and they could basically order women to abuse and sleep with against their will. Now you might be thinking, oh, it could be just like regular old prostitutes or anything like that, so people who are already in that scene. No, what he'd do, or more like what the employees of the nightclub he owned would do, is that they would specifically look for regular old patrons of the nightclub to victimize. They would eye people who will come into the nightclub And if a person called a VIP wanted to sleep with them and abuse them, the employees of a nightclub would destroy that now. They would get the girl, drug her, and then basically hand her off over to whatever freak of nature wanted to use her. And again, these are clients. These are just regular old girls. Like, say if I walked into a nightclub just to hang out with my friends and someone wanted to do something, they would drug this person. Like, this is a regular old... Why can't I find the word right now? What is the word? The point is, this is someone who is just coming to enjoy your nightclub. And instead of just being able to enjoy the nightclub, they're victimized. So, and they did this to a bunch of girls. And the way it will work is that if a VIP is what they were called, the ones who wanted to victimize the girls, if they saw a girl they liked, did I say this? I can't remember. I'm tired right now. I'm sorry. If they saw a girl they wanted, they would basically request that they bring her, and so they would go off, drag her to the person, and whatever. So that's basically what was going on. And let me look at my notes because I wrote a lot of stuff down about it. And that was basically, because this was like a 3-part thing. I was listening to what I may go talk about it. And I feel like to a point she may have given them too much information about some things. Because there were 2 K-pop idols, Hada and Sully, who were mentioned, and like Sully wasn't involved with the case like at all. Hada was a little bit. So I don't know why she felt the need to simply give so much information about Sully, but alright. I think she made the point that she was just maybe trying to give like a good juxtaposition between what the guys were going through, who were victimizing women literally every night, and what the girls were going through. Because like with the guys, they're literally running sex trafficking, but then with the girls, they would do like small things like be topless in a movie or be half naked in a photo shoot or something like that, and they would get a lot of hate for it. But then you would have these guys literally committing crimes and they're not getting all that backlash like the girls are. So I guess that was the main reason, but I feel like she could have just done that with Hada, because like she gave a lot of details. So like, not that Sully's story isn't important, it's still really sad, it just wasn't relevant really. Oh gosh, how did I get hurt? Oh shoot, it's one of those scissor things. Where is it? There you go. Gotta enjoy these things. But so maybe that's why. It's also partially because of Sully, because Sully goes on to off herself, and Harda does shortly after her, and it could be partially because Sully plus Harda had been going through a lot of other nonsense beforehand. So, but the way Hada was related to the case was that she called a lawyer who I think either she had been exposed to the Burning Sun case already and hadn't been able to do anything yet, or she was actively working on it. I can't remember which one. But Hada contacted her, basically telling her, I want to help with the Burning Sun case any way I can, because she was actually friends with one of the guys who was involved with it. So she was basically able to get on the phone with the guy and with the lawyer and get him to explain who's involved, because there's some people they didn't know was involved, specifically what appeared to be a police officer, and they determined this from like text messages between the idiots running the sex trafficking ring and a couple other people. So yeah, they're able to use Hada to get access to that guy to figure out how the heck these guys have been able to run this ring for so long. So yeah, with her help, they were able to figure out who it was. Crazy thing is, though, dude is out now, like the main perpetrator, the Big Bang guy. He's out now, and people are dating him. He would go up on his social, or there would be like a social media post of like, say, a girlfriend of his, and then there would be another photo from another girl of like the exact same place. Come to find out, the bastard from Big Bang was dating 2 different women at the same time, taking them to the exact same places. And so they just so happened to take a picture of the exact same thing and then post basically the exact same picture because they were both dating this guy. And my thing is this, why the heck are you dating a sexual abuser? Like, why are you dating someone who trafficked innocent women? What are you doing? Just gross. And the people who actually ran the ring, they didn't get much time at all. Like, I think the big gang guy got, I think I wrote it down how much time he had gotten. Yeah, he got 1.5 years for trafficking women. Well, not only trafficking them, drugging them, and then trafficking them. which is even worse if you think about it. But I think somehow in the eyes of that law in South Korea, it didn't make it as bad. I don't know how you explain that. Maybe because like, oh, the mental injury isn't as bad because they're knocked out. I don't know. Porto Andoro. Fractured commander. He had no eyes. Scudo Andoro. Oh, Dark Knight Soldier. What's this gonna suck?
いいね。みんなでお出迎えか。
Is he okay?
目障りなやつめ。
大丈夫？
すべて破壊してやれ。
わざわざ言うことかっての。
What the heck? Why is that building moving? Whoa. Shoot. Panther. He's getting hurt. I bet Nero's so happy to have V right now. He's just like, what the freak is all this? V has a lot. He has a lot. Oh my gosh. Uh-oh.
やっとここまで来たな。なんだよ。もうバテたか？
昔を思い出してた。この町は以前にも悪魔に襲われてる。
そうなのか。
その時に俺もここにいた。ここが遊び場だったからな。俺の家だ。ここで別れよう。先に行け。
おじけづいたのか？
違う。俺は魔剣スパーダを探しに行く。
ああ？あんなもん必要ねえよ、今さら。
前は俺もそう思ってた。だが勝つために使えるものは使わないとな。
前は俺もって何を隠してやがる。
And that is the end of that mission. I think that might be where we stop. Gotta say, this game works really slowly sometimes. I don't know why. It's not that big of a game. I'm getting kind of scared. Okay, there we go. Yes, sir! Nice, sir! What if you get above an S? I don't know. Well, not gonna find out now. Judging by Lady's account, there's little chance that Trish and Dante made it out of the battle against the Demon King unscathed. Neto and V pressed on through the subway system and finally reached the roots of the Kliphoth. The ruins of an old house there prompted V to share his thoughts, which only deepened Neto's suspicions. Who or what is V? That is the question. That is the question indeed. I thought they'd known each other for a while now. Weird. June 15th, 9:56 a.m.
今気にすることじゃねえか。
Why are you driving like this? What?
いいタイミングだ。相棒らしくなってきたな。
キモ口説いてきやがった。お断りだ。乗りな。やばかった。
She likes him. Or she's scared. Or she was really scared of something. But yeah, basically the gist of the Burning Sun case. She went a lot more into it, but because as she went into like the hyper details of Sully's story and of Hada's story, Hada's story is relevant to the case because again she went on to try and help, and it's because of what she went through and the fact that she got involved with the Burning Sun case that she ultimately offed herself. Yeah, Bastard's out now. A lot of them are out now. And now there are rumors he is now trying to build up another nightclub. He's potentially trying to do it all again. And it's actually crazy if you think about it because like they take drugs over there very, very seriously. Like as she was explaining it, if you say smoke marijuana in California where it's like legal, but then you fly over to South Korea, they drug test you, and it comes positive, you can be imprisoned. You can be jailed and charged for smoking it because they have a zero tolerance for the stuff over there. So drugs is like a big, big no-no. But sex trafficking, beating a woman to death, anything like that, 1 year, 6 months, or heck, no time. We don't care. It's not that big of a deal. They just destroy plenty of women's lives. It's just ridiculous. And that's just not Korea. There are problems like that literally freaking everywhere in the States and Mexico and Brazil and Egypt and Ethiopia. It doesn't matter where you go. There's people who apparently have rot for brains, who don't understand how to prioritize crimes and how to properly punish them. I don't know what heck's going on, man. I quit. So that is it for today. We're now in mission 8. Dealing with the Demon King. We're playing as Neto again. Hopefully we can learn more about this lady girl. We don't even know her name right now. Yeah, fun times. Let's hope I can do better at Neto's fighting stuff. I'm like really bad at it. Like I was told it's all about the timing and all that stuff, not just about mashing buttons, and I get that. I just don't remember the button combinations. I don't. And sometimes when they give you like the button combination, I'm just like, what do you mean by that? So I don't think I'm gonna get any better at this anytime soon, but here's to hoping. Fingers crossed. Alright, so that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on our next playthrough. Bye bye.